How did a small island nation become a powerhouse for talent and creativity? What strategies did Singapore implement to cultivate such a thriving environment for skilled professionals? Singapore has recently achieved the top ranking in the IMD World Talent Ranking, surpassing Switzerland after 12 years of Swiss dominance. This achievement represents a significant milestone in global competitiveness and offers valuable insights into how nations can develop and attract skilled professionals in an increasingly connected world. The IMD World Talent Ranking evaluates countries based on three main pillars: investment and development of homegrown talent, the appeal to foreign professionals, and the readiness of the workforce to meet economic demands. Singapore's rise to the top position reflects decades of strategic planning and consistent implementation across multiple areas of national development. One of the contributing factors to Singapore's talent competitiveness is its education system, which consistently produces some of the highest scores in international assessments. The Program for International Student Assessment, commonly known as PISA, measures student performance in mathematics, science, and reading across participating countries. Singapore regularly appears among the top performers in these evaluations. The education approach in Singapore emphasizes strong foundational skills in core subjects. Students engage with mathematics and science from early ages, building conceptual understanding alongside practical problem-solving abilities. This methodology has been studied by education researchers worldwide, with institutions like the OECD noting the effectiveness of structured curriculum development combined with well-trained teaching professionals. What makes this educational framework particularly noteworthy is its focus on adaptability. The curriculum undergoes regular review to ensure alignment with evolving workforce needs. This includes incorporating digital literacy, critical thinking, and collaborative skills alongside traditional academic subjects. Such integration helps prepare students for diverse career paths in a rapidly changing global economy. Teacher quality represents another essential element. Educators undergo rigorous training and continuous professional development throughout their careers. This investment in teaching excellence ensures that students receive high-quality instruction across different schools and neighborhoods, contributing to more consistent educational outcomes. The system also recognizes different learning pathways. While academic achievement is valued, there are multiple routes for students to develop their abilities, including technical and vocational programs that lead to meaningful careers. This diversified approach helps maximize the potential of young people with varying interests and strengths. International benchmarking plays a role in continuous improvement. By examining practices in other high-performing education systems and adapting relevant elements to local context, Singapore maintains a learning orientation that prevents complacency and encourages ongoing enhancement. Singapore's appeal to international talent stems from several interconnected factors. The country has developed immigration policies specifically designed to bring in skilled professionals who can contribute to economic growth and innovation. The employment pass system provides a clear pathway for qualified professionals to work in Singapore. This framework evaluates candidates based on qualifications, work experience, and salary levels, creating transparency in the application process. Companies seeking specialized skills can bring in talent relatively efficiently, compared to many other developed economies. Beyond immigration procedures, Singapore offers practical advantages that matter to mobile professionals. The city-state provides political stability, which gives individuals and families confidence in long-term planning. This stability extends to economic conditions, legal frameworks, and personal safety, all of which rank highly in global comparisons. The business environment supports professional growth and entrepreneurship. With strong intellectual property protections, efficient regulatory processes, and access to regional markets, professionals across various industries find opportunities to advance their careers or launch ventures. This ecosystem has attracted not only individual professionals but also regional headquarters of multinational corporations, creating additional employment opportunities. Cultural diversity represents another dimension of appeal. Singapore's population includes significant communities from various ethnic and national backgrounds. This multicultural character, supported by policies that promote social cohesion, helps international professionals and their families integrate more smoothly into local life. Quality of life factors contribute significantly to talent attraction. The city offers world-class healthcare, excellent public transportation, widespread English usage, and a compact geography that reduces commute times. These practical conveniences, combined with low crime rates and clean urban environments, address many concerns that professionals consider when relocating internationally. Education options for children of expatriate professionals include international schools following various curricula, alongside the option for integration into the local education system. This flexibility allows families to choose approaches that best suit their circumstances and long-term plans. The connectivity of Singapore serves both business and personal needs. As a major aviation hub with direct flights to cities worldwide, professionals can maintain connections to home countries while being positioned at the center of the Asia-Pacific region. This geographical advantage proves particularly valuable for roles requiring regional or global coordination. The Central Provident Fund System, commonly known as CPF, represents a comprehensive approach to financial security that plays a role in talent retention. This mandatory savings scheme requires contributions from both employers and employees, creating a structured pathway for long-term financial planning. CPF serves multiple purposes simultaneously. The same savings pool can be allocated toward retirement, healthcare expenses, home ownership, and even education costs. This integrated approach means that as individuals work and contribute, they simultaneously build resources for various life stages and needs. For retirement planning, the CPF provides a forced savings mechanism that ensures most workers accumulate substantial funds over their careers. Unlike purely voluntary retirement savings systems where participation rates can be low, the mandatory nature of CPF means that nearly all employed individuals build retirement assets. The system includes minimum sum requirements and withdrawal ages designed to ensure funds last through retirement years. Healthcare financing through CPF addresses one of the major concerns of aging populations. The MediSave component allows individuals to save specifically for medical expenses, while additional programs like MediShield provide insurance coverage for more significant healthcare costs. This structure reduces anxiety about healthcare affordability in later life. Home ownership receives support through CPF savings, with members able to use their funds for down payments and mortgage payments. Singapore has one of the highest home ownership rates globally, partly facilitated by this system. Owning property provides both housing stability and asset accumulation, contributing to overall financial security. The predictability of the CPF system offers peace of mind. Professionals working in Singapore know exactly what percentage of their salary goes into various accounts and can plan accordingly. The government guarantees CPF savings, and interest rates are provided on the accumulated amounts, offering certainty in an uncertain world. For permanent residents and citizens, CPF becomes particularly advantageous over time. The compounding effect of regular contributions combined with interest means that by mid-career, individuals typically have substantial balances that represent genuine wealth accumulation. This growing asset base creates financial incentives to remain in Singapore, rather than relocating to countries where building similar savings might take longer or require more personal discipline. Employers also benefit from the CPF system's clarity. Labor costs are predictable, and the structure is straightforward to administer compared to managing multiple separate benefit programs. For companies, this efficiency translates to easier workforce planning and reduced administrative complexity. Singapore's achievement in talent rankings exists within a broader global context where many countries compete to attract and develop skilled professionals. Switzerland, which held the top position for 12 years, demonstrates that sustained excellence requires consistent effort across multiple dimensions. Other economies, including those in Scandinavia, North America, and Asia, also rank highly by excelling in various aspects of talent competitiveness. Different countries succeed through different approaches. Some emphasize research universities and innovation ecosystems. Others focus on quality of life and work-life balance, while still others leverage large domestic markets or natural resources. Singapore's model represents one pathway among many, shaped by its specific circumstances including limited natural resources, small domestic market, and strategic location. The competition for talent reflects broader economic shifts. As knowledge-based industries grow in importance, human capital becomes increasingly central to national competitiveness. Countries that successfully develop local talent while attracting international professionals position themselves advantageously for economic opportunities that prioritize innovation, services, and high-value production. Regional factors also influence talent dynamics. Singapore's success partly relates to its position within Southeast Asia, a region experiencing rapid economic growth and demographic changes. The ability to serve as a bridge between established economies and emerging markets creates unique opportunities for professionals seeking exposure to diverse business environments. Several factors will likely influence future talent competitiveness. Technological change, including automation and artificial intelligence, will reshape skill requirements across industries. Countries that help their populations adapt to these changes through education and training will maintain advantages in talent readiness. Demographic trends present both challenges and opportunities. Aging populations in many developed countries create workforce gaps that could be filled through immigration, but also increase the importance of productivity and lifelong learning. Countries that successfully integrate older workers while bringing in younger talent can navigate demographic transitions more smoothly. Work patterns continue evolving, with remote work and digital nomadism creating new forms of global talent mobility. Singapore and other countries must consider how to remain attractive when physical presence becomes less essential for certain types of work. This may require emphasizing aspects beyond traditional employment factors. Climate change and environmental sustainability increasingly influence location decisions for both individuals and companies. Countries that address environmental challenges while maintaining quality of life may gain competitive advantages as these considerations become more prominent in talent decisions. The story of Singapore's rise to the top of talent rankings offers insights applicable beyond any single country. It demonstrates that consistent long-term planning, even by smaller nations, can achieve results in global competition. The focus on education quality, creating appealing environments for professionals, and providing financial security represents a comprehensive approach rather than relying on any single factor. Other economies examining Singapore's experience can identify elements that might adapt to their own contexts. While direct replication rarely succeeds due to differing circumstances, the underlying principles of investing in education, reducing barriers for talent mobility, and ensuring financial security have universal relevance. The interconnection between different policy areas proves significant. Education systems affect workforce readiness, immigration policies influence innovation capacity, and financial security impacts retention. This interconnectedness suggests that piecemeal approaches may be less effective than coordinated strategies across multiple dimensions of national development. Singapore's achievement also highlights that country size alone does not determine success in talent competition. Smaller nations can compete effectively against much larger economies by identifying clear advantages and implementing focused strategies. This offers encouragement to other small or medium-sized countries seeking to enhance their global competitiveness. The ongoing nature of talent competition means that current rankings represent snapshots rather than permanent positions. Sustained success requires continued evolution and adaptation. As Singapore demonstrates, reaching the top is an achievement, but remaining there demands ongoing commitment to excellence across multiple dimensions of talent development and attraction. If you found this analysis of Singapore's talent competitiveness valuable, consider subscribing to stay informed about global development strategies and economic insights. Share your thoughts in the comments about which aspects of Singapore's approach you find most interesting, or what lessons might apply to your own country or region. For more in-depth explorations of how nations build competitive advantages in the global economy, check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.